welcome to day 2 of building my AI career mentor project from scratch. In the last video we set up the Python environment and installed the core packages. Today I want to focus on the creating the actual backend structures for the projects and making sure our FastAPI server is running correctly. So firstly, as you can see our PyCharm window, so I have created some kind of folders and files on the left hand side, as you can see. So one thing I'm learning quickly while getting into backend development is that project structure matters a lot. So instead of putting everything into the one file, I'm trying to organize the project properly from the beginning. So as you can see here, our folder structure, we have an app folder in which basically going to contain the core backend logic of the project. Then there is an open main, main.py. This is the main.py file essential to the entry points of the applications. Similarly, there is a database file. This database file will eventually contain all the database connection logics and models where we'll define how our database table should look. Then schemas.py, it will help with the data validations, etc, etc. For now there are multiple folders and there is one folder services in which we'll going to store, or when we start integrating the GenAI, most of that logic will probably go there. Right now most of these files are empty, but I'm intentionally creating the structure first because I want the project to scale cleanly as it grows. Let's check if whatever we have done until now it's working properly. So we'll open main.py and we'll write some code to check if our API is working properly. So let me just type in FastAPI. Okay, in this line I have just importing the FastAPI, nothing else. Then we'll create an instance of our FastAPI. We'll give it a title. Let's say our project name AI career mentor. Okay, here I have just created the simple app instance of FastAPI and given it a title. Next we'll create a basic route to check if it's all working. So we'll create a get, we'll give it the path, and then we'll create a simple function. Let's name it as a read route, and then we'll just what we can do here is maybe just return a simple message. Return a message. We just want to check, so we can write our AI career mentor API is running. So let's write that AI career. Okay, that's it for now. We'll have completely write the code. Let's correct the typo, mentor. Okay, now what we have to do is we have to go to the terminal window. As soon as our terminal window opens, we'll just run our app. So what we can do, we have to type Uvicorn, which is our server. Then we have to get to the folder in which our main API resides. So it's inside the app. So app.main, and the app which is the instance of our FastAPI, and then reload basically reloads the server whenever we start new instance. Okay, we'll wait for a few seconds, let it run. Okay, as you can see we got the URL. We have to just click on this URL. think I've clicked on the URL. Okay, these commands basically look confusing to me initially also, so let me break it down properly. This app.py points to the main.py file in the app folder, and the second app refers to the FastAPI instance. So we are basically telling Uvicorn where our FastAPI application exists, and this reload flag automatically restart the server whenever we want to change it. Now we can see the window here. Okay, so FastAPI allows us to see the response that we got into the browser directly. We have to just use slash docs, and as soon as I hit enter, you can see there is some kind of UIs in front of us. So right now this project is still very small, but we can actually test the API directly from the browser, and honestly seeing even a simple root working feels surprisingly motivating, right? So let's click here, try it out, and click on execute. As soon as we click on execute, you can see in our response body our message which we just printed, AI career mentor is running, is as we can see here. So basically we can conclude that our environment is set up and our foundation is clear. So that's what we going to conclude today for now. And as you know, right now this project is very small, but every large application start with a similar foundation like this. And since I'm planning publicly, as you know, is if any other approaches, any other conclusions, or any other corrections that you want to suggest, then let me know in the comments. Okay, so let's continue this journey further.